Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to the another video. In today's video I'm going to talk about iOS 26.5.1. This was the update we were expecting, and finally the update is available for now. In this video I'm going to talk about what is new, expectation from the battery life and performance, and more. So without any further delay, let's get dive into this video. Now if I talk about what is new with the iOS 26.5.1, I haven't installed the update yet. My main focus of this video is to talk about should you install this update or not. However, there's nothing much crazy with this update. Why? Because it's a double dot update, and double dot updates are always about bug fixes. They are always about enhancements, and they're always about security patches. And if you ask me, should you install this update? Yes, you should go and install this update. This sort of updates are highly recommended. There is no doubt. So if you are already on iOS 26.5, I will suggest you to go and install the 26.5.1. As for now, it is available. Now, if I talk about how the what we are expecting in terms of battery life, I want to share how 26.5 going on so far. So we'll get into the battery section, let the battery stats load. So today I use it on 22% of my device. This is the phone that is not my main device, so I don't use this all the time. And as you can see, for the 22%, I got 3 hour and 17 minutes screen on time, which is insane, which is crazy, which is amazing. So 26.5 was going decent on this update. However, some people are facing bugs here and there. Many people were talking about the battery draining issues and not that great battery life. So maybe 26.5.1 will fix all of those issues. So this is one of the main reason why 26.5.1 is highly recommended. And in terms of performance, 26.5 is a good update. But I mentioned this in my one of the previous videos. Even the update is really buttery smooth. The Geekbench scores are not that good. They are quite low, and maybe Apple need to bring improvement over there. Although it doesn't matter what the scores are, on paper scores doesn't matter at all. The actual real time performance is what matters. But still, it feels like there is a small or maybe a big room for improvement. So Apple need to bring that improvement. However, 26.5.1 is finally here. I'm waiting for this update for a long while now, and I'm excited about this update. And yeah, also if I talk about what we are expecting next, I personally am expecting 26.6 beta 1. I'm not expecting that update this week. I think Apple will go for a 2-week cycle maybe. So I think that update will come next week. But at the same time, the next week we are also expecting WWDC 26, where Apple is going to reveal their new softwares, including iOS 27, macOS 27, watchOS 27, and iPadOS 27, and other stuff. So I'm very excited about that too. Definitely videos will come on the channel, so make sure to subscribe the channel. 8th June is the day of WWDC 26, and on this day Apple is also gonna bring the first developer beta of all of their software. So I will be making a lot of videos. I will be talking about iOS 27, iPadOS 27, watchOS 27. So make sure to subscribe the channel. I am very excited about the upcoming updates. But about the iOS 26.5.1, it is just a small, a minor update, a double dot update, and the whole focus of this update to bring improvement, bug fixes, and all those stuff. And again, if you ask me, should you install this update? Definitely go and install this update. And obviously I will test out this update, and after 24 hours I will be bringing a testing video in which I will talk about the battery life and performance. There will also be a 3-day test video, so make sure to subscribe the channel. This is all from this video. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment section below, and I hope to catch you guys in my next video. Until then, take care. Peace out.